sent out the wrong tweet. It still had the Halo Wars 2 beta crap on it. So, where do we begin? I'm going to play Halo Spartan Assault. I have never played it before other than last night to verify that I could record and stream it appropriately so that it wasn't jacked up. It's a game that released in 2013, so it's basically 4 years old now. It's fairly controversial in the Halo community. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it probably depends heavily on what medium you played it on. I've heard people didn't care for it so much on PC, but that's what I'm playing it on. I don't have a Microsoft tablet, and I also imagine it would be pretty hard to stream from a Microsoft tablet for this kind of purpose. The thing that I remember the most about the lead up to this game's release, Spartan Assault, was an interview with Frank O'Connor where someone asked him what mediums, what game genres would he like to explore with the Halo universe other than shooters. And he said a top-down shooter like Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike ended up being was the one that he wanted the most. I can't remember if this was as part of the media get-up about Spartan Assault or if it was just a random question. But when I heard about the game getting announced, that was the first thing that came to mind was, oh, well, Frank O'Connor finally got the game that he wanted. And so as a huge Halo fan, and somebody that pays attention to stuff like developer interviews, I was happy for Frank. I was excited for him because he got to do something that he wanted to do. You know, like, Halo games traditionally are shooters, and you're locked into that, you know, for a lot of what you're going to be doing. And so getting to do one of the things that you really wanted to do that was outside of the typical standard medium for the game or for the story, I think is pretty swell, and I was pretty happy for him. So that's kind of the mindset that I'm going into this game with. This might have been a little bit of Frank's baby. I can't really say anything else about that. I don't know if he said anything about it since then, other than, you know, the couple of interviews he did as part of the lead up. But overall, he seemed pretty proud of his work before it came out. So let's dive in and see what's going on. I will warn you ahead of time, I'm going to start the game, I'm going to let the videos play, all that stuff, because obviously I haven't played it before. So I'm going to be experiencing it first, right alongside any of you that are here.
Loading up records for the Battle of Dratheus 5. The fighting started when a splinter sect of Covenant ignored the ceasefire of 2552 and attacked UNSC forces. By the time the fighting was done, well, it didn't end well for the UNSC or the Covenant, either one.
I will point out,
Spartans Davis and
they have
Palmer
a
were both
ton of
stationed on
assault
Dratheus
carriers for a
5's moon at
small
the time of the
splinter
first
faction.
attack. Let's see how they succeeded in repelling the first assault waves.
I'm not sure, KG. Okay, so Northern Continent, ice covered sinkholes. Alright, here we go. Let's start this off. Oh, I probably Googled it. And of course, I am loosely aware of what the story is. I mean, it came out 4 years ago. You cannot avoid Halo spoilers for 4 years, right? I mean, I am, pretty well aware of the overarching story. Stay still. There we go.
Objective complete.
So this first mission is pretty small, to be honest. It's just repelling forces right here. Which I guess is a nice intro.
Well done.
I don't know. When I think of first missions for Halo games, I think of, like the assault on the Pillar of Autumn from the Covenant and stuff like that. And so these little missions like this, they're bite-sized. They don't feel super rewarding. There we go, nice and quick. The background was kind of interesting, but there's so many units, that you have to kill. You don't really get a chance to focus on it. Silver. I can live with that. This is my first time going through it, so I can accept silver playthroughs. Once again, going through vanilla, not really messing around with anything. Not trying to buy any special weapons or anything. Looks like we get 2 AI fellas to run around with.
I see him.
Ooh. Oh yeah!
That's how it's done.
Fun. Man, I love jumping in shade turrets, like I always have. There we go. Anybody? There we go.
Target neutralized.
One thing interesting to point out is that those are the same turrets, the one that I just destroyed. That's the same kind of turret that you see in Halo Wars that you can build on Covenant bases. At least it looks very similar to me. The gun kind of looks like an Elite's head when you look at it up close. At least looking at the concept art, that's where most of my experience with it comes from. It's just glancing at the concept art in the last month or so for Sons of the Prophets related purposes. Ah. see him at all.
They're mine.
Don't question how the Hornet dropped off 3 people. Come on, man. What do you think this is? Yeah, see, I mean, the gun looks like an Elite's head. It's got 4 mandibles on it. Oh, he's already dead. Oh, nice. You can. That's awesome. Fortunately, there's nobody else to kill. I'm trying not to judge the art style too harshly because the game did come out in 2013 and it was meant to run on tablet devices from that time period. So some of the items here are kind of low polygon, and I'm trying not to judge it too harshly. I am probably going to be a little bit more judgy when I get to playing Spartan Strike, but we'll see.
I see him. Get clear.
A pretty swell shade turret. One shot is killing just about everything. I'm curious about how things are going to go when I get into contact with stuff like hunters. The music actually isn't bad. I am trying to skim comments. Right now it's just one guy,
Nice work, dog.
but live stream comments for those that are going to see this after it's recorded. I'm not impressed with the guy. Oh, and I'm out. I suppose I could have used grenades to do that, but oh well. I like doing things the hard way. He's coming through there. Yes, that turret that I just killed should be pretty much the exact same kind of turrets that you can build on your Covenant base. Oh, okay. Well, the mission's over. That was quick. And it didn't really feel like it had a lot of substance. I'm going to be straightforward with you there. Was not... I'm not super impressed so far. It's fun. It definitely feels like Halo. Sounds right. It looks right for a top-down shooter. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep going. I'm hoping that up to this point they're just trying to teach you how to play the game, and things are about to get more interesting. And like I said, I am loosely aware of what the major thing that happens in this game is, but the little bits and pieces throughout it, I don't. I've only seen, like the Halopedia, briefing on like the Dratheus campaign or the Dratheus, mission. get in one of these? No. Okay. So, here we go. Oh. That's actually getting to see stuff get dropped off is pretty nifty. So hold on, let's look over this ledge. Oh, so you see, oh, that's cool. There's fighting going on down there that you can see, and then there's obviously this massive crater explosion. Nice. Oh shit. There we go. That's fun. I will say that it does look like they put a lot of love into this. You know, attention. Like, do most, you know, tablet games have that kind of interesting stuff going on in the background? I've not experienced it, so. Oh shit, I got ran over. So yeah, don't get in front of the Wolverines. That's a tough way to learn a lesson. Yeah, the walls definitely are immersion breaking, but I mean, this is a tablet game, or it was supposed to be. So that's something to keep in mind. And they have limited range on what they could do. And they start out with the premise that this is a simulation. And I guess that's kind of to lower your expectations. One thing that I'm noticing is that the units seem to be more interested in dodging fire than giving it. I mean, I'm not really facing any heavy resistance quite yet, so I can't really judge it. I mean, grunts are supposed to be grunts, right? But even the elites seem more interested in dodging gunfire than anything else.
Great shot. Targets.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh, silly.
Fire.
Yeah, I know. Fire. What's that? Oh, okay.
Fire. Targets. I'm hit. Taking fire.
One of the things that I will note is that when you're doing the bird's eye view kind of stuff, the fact that Spartan Davis is yellow at a very similar shade to the grunts can be a little bit distracting. I mean, obviously they don't really look all that much alike, but you know, they're the same shade of the Covenant. Well, close enough. is a little hard to track at times.
Completed objective.
Okay, cool. So see, that had a little bit more meat to it, that mission. I do apologize if my voice is a little cracky. I am sick. It's the wonders of having toddlers. They bring stuff home every month. So, another silver. Live to fight. Through the invasion. That's interesting. We won't buy anything. We'll just sprint. And yes, I don't have any skulls on. You know, I'm just going through a vanilla playthrough just to see how things are. Ooh. This will be fun to see how it works out. Oh, destroy wreckage to clear path. So I pay attention. There we go. Nope. The tank does look a little funky. Shape of the model compared to, say, the Halo Anniversary variant.
Enemy rig! Rolling our way!
It's a little wide and sharp.
Target neutralized!
Sound is authentic, though. Oh.
Heavy armor rolling in our position!
It's interesting that they give you another tank just in case you got yourself whipped. How busted up is this tank? Anti-tank metagame is kind of fun. I like the fact that you see some actual blood in this game from the Covenant units. And the raid seems to have pretty decent range. Like, getting shot at all. Oh, not bad. That's unfortunate. Tank was actually quite fun. Okay. Another quick mission, but that one was actually pretty fun. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I am a little disappointed that there aren't more cutscenes, especially with the art style that they were going with. I can't imagine it was too hefty to pay for, so I'm a little sad about that. Shotgun. Seeker drone. That's interesting. I didn't end up using sprint at all anyway, but I won't use any of the other armor abilities really either. Here we go. It's kind of a stand your ground kind of situation. There's guys with turrets. That's cool. Oh, that was a incendiary. Yeah, sure enough it was. Shoots quite fast. I honestly feel it's a little cheap. I mean, obviously this is a kind of, standing ground scenario and all that stuff. So you're going to be expected to use a lot of ammo if you're trying to do it on your own like this. Oh, there we go. I honestly expected him to die from the first shot. Picked a bad spot to be in.
They're charging our position!
Here we go. Oh, snap.
I see him.
Bam. Bam. Oh. Oh, burned alive. That's what I get for trying to be so aggressive. Now we have to live through it again.
They're charging our position!
Got him in my sights.
I suspect I will struggle a little bit to try to figure out the right pattern, tempo, to set. I guess I have to count on my AI companions at the rest of the base to stand their ground a little bit better than I expected.
There's more of them.
Meat grinder, man. Oh, yeah, sure enough.
We're about to have company.
Nice hit.
Go back to the gun. I see you. There we go. Come on up. There you go, big boy.
Incoming!
It's a mean gun.
Enemies on the move!
There you go. Fun. Definitely feels like what you'd expect from a tablet game. This kind of scenario. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah. I really don't want to have to play this mission yet again.
Too much fire.
Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, it's a tank. Oh, God.
Objective secured.
Got company.
Spartan, get to the Hornet!
Hold on, I want to blow up the tank. Oh, did I? Oh, there it is.
Spartan,
Oh,
right here!
well, apparently I actually have to board.
Get to the Hornet, Spartan! Right here, Spartan!
I failed it again. Sorry, guys. I was not paying attention to the timer. Okay.
We're about to have guests!
You're mine.
Better go check it out.
Under fire!
Oop. No.
We're about to have death.
Come on, everybody. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Just too hot to handle.
There's more of them.
Okay. Let's go check it out now. Oh! Actually, we'll swap out.
I see him.
Oh, there it is. Tight. Oh,
Nice work, dog.
Taking too much fire.
so how do you board the horn?
Spartan, get to the hornet.
There we go.
Objective is complete.
So that's how 3
Right here.
little. It's a little bit bigger than it was in Halo 3. And it's my first gold. It only took me, what, 4 tries? 3 tries? Oh, good.
As Spartan
Cutscene.
Davis continued fighting on the moon, Spartan Palmer and a handful of UNSC troops redeployed to the surface of Dratheus 5 to fend off the invaders there. Outmanned? Outgunned? Spartan Palmer didn't see it as a problem. How about you?
Here we go. Oh, okay. There's actually quite a few missions. Because there's all of these for A, all of these for B, all of these for C and D and E, F. Okay. I think I will call it a night. And tomorrow night I will do Chapter Bravo. Operation Tempered Shield. So that way this is more bite-sized and digestible, and so that I'm not spending all of my evening on this. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see what happens in Chapter Bravo tomorrow night, hopefully.